Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. So what can they make of this? Danielson tries looking up for options on the left. And he's there to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Danielson bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He might be in here. Big Rashford! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Let's head it upfield. He's in space and looking for options. It's Roberto Carlos!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Now it's Haaland. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer makes the interception. De Bruyne. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Nicked it back promptly. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van Bouten can get it clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Danielson. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Rashford, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicely intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He won't be happy with that one, and it's Kane. Haaland on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. Casemiro. Danielson. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Rummenigge gets a good foot in there. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
306.
Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Danielson. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off...
De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Haaland. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit! And he's gone looking for safety.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's being shifted off it.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Back into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute
Spread out to the left. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Vinicius Junior!
It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
The most accurate pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Petit simply refused to be outdone there. Cafu driving forward. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Another throw-in. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's gone loose. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And that's been intercepted. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Swept in. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Good save, really well read. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. We expected better, and so did he. Pinches it off him. Petit. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Baggio! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. Look who it is! He leads the way, he leads the way again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And it's Kane, and the counter is on. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was
Messi.
70,987.
He welcomes it in. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now who's going to be first to this? Plays a sharp little ball here.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gets his pass away. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's being shifted off it. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a good intervention. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's heaved it away. Played over towards the opposite flank.
I thought it was going to happen.
Has a look and has a go. Beckenbauer can get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Baggio. Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. And he's found a way past. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think this...
Bayern Munich can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. York. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. This is promising. Cafu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cole.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Messi. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is what...
Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He went for the curler. Pedri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. York.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. Kane. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. Cole. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Casillas. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a decent ball. And it's Kane. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's ball. first half is done. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Dwight York. Coming on the field is number 20, Maradona.
So once again, we're underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Moved on forwards. And he's gone looking for safety. Maradona. Great skill, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice physical challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was alert to it. Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cole finds himself offside. Nicely intercepted, gets his pass away. He has found the way through. Messi. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Kane. Number 4, coming on the field. Number 6,
Towering header!
Number 17.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lofted upfield. And here's Pirlo. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Look at this. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's in on gut. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff looking to run onto it. Just too much on that. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pirlo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Son Heung-min, he's going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Son Heung-min. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Kane, he is through here. Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That is a great pick out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There will be a throw-in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. York! Out to the left it goes. York.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
India draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Neymar. Irwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
India get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. India claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. India with the corner, they're first. And it's a poor one. And now they can spring out of defence. Stones is there, and he can pick it up. It's a little off target. Wilshere, chance here to counter. York! Now then, the ball's come loose. York! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that.
3 minutes added time.
Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's gone loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Dwight York. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this set.
Maradona! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Defence has got rid of that. And back to the keeper they go. Yamal.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And now the breakaway. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was... Goes in for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's their second corner of the game. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. No, that's been intercepted. To Nielsen. Yamal. That is a little undercooked. He has found the way through.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can he get it through? He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Time, excellent interception.
There will be 3
well played, well sorted out. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the defence can get it clear. Looking for the runner. Smoothly does it. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And no, that was never going to make it. He's played him through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Fiddles it through. He's away. Clears it out of harm's way. Bayern Munich get it back again. That was good alertness. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now, this could be a chance. He's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there's the clearance. Forward it goes. Beckenbauer in with the challenge. Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. He has found the way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Jorginho cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Foden.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Foden. And that's a superb pass. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. York! Oh, surely that deserved better.
York has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. Cafu. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
Great leap! Oh, that puts no room. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
To draw your attention to the screen right now for information
The
on our
midway
show.
point of the game.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll
Substitution in
be
progress.
disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect...
And the shot! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get it through? Barcelona can breathe again.
They showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. No way through there. Looking tidy in possession here. Barcelona looking to... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And he's managed to get free. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius Junior. No foul, says the referee. Showing great feet there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He won't be happy with that one. And he cuts out the supply. That'll be a throw. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He's found a way through. Into the box. And that should be the keepers. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Kane was alert to the possibilities, but fires from distance. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Now it's Jorginho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Real chance! It's come back out! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all straight heads! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 24, Dwight York! Dwight York! Dwight York!